You are now about to enter a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of rhyme. These are the lyrical landscapes, a terrain set up of conscious and subconscious thought, a delicate balance between night and day, good and evil, the living and the dead, the real and the fake. Your full comprehension and enjoyment of this album depend totally on how openly you allow your mind to become. So, with this in mind, without further ado, I present to you the lyrical landscapes. Like this.
The evolution of these revolutionaries with a voice strong enough to carry anywhere or so dare. So these busters best prepare, I strip they styles but bare and reveal their upheaval with an evil eye stare. Beware, I suggest say let's not go there before I turn you into Mr. Nowhere. Oh yeah, it's soothing, I'm standing still but it's like I'm moving, almost like I'm cruising. Is this the definition of grooving? Obviously I'm oblivious to they huffs and puffs and constant claims of being so rough. Enough, rapping like a fucking powder puff, and let me know your ass is still in touch. Your whole lyrical style is suspect, while I myself detect you detest my receive enough respect. You lack the intellect to do anything but toe to tech. That's probably why your fucking life is such a wreck. The evolution of these revolutionaries, we have no fears, we have no worries. The evolution of these revolutionaries, a man want test, then a man I get buried. The evolution of these revolutionaries, we have no fears, we have no worries. The evolution of these revolutionaries, a man want test, then a man I get buried. I hit your ass with my sonics when I'm on that 10-5 tonic, not to mention the chronic, holding foe like old Johnny Mnemonic. I'm honored to be on it, heartless brothers flown it, taunt a fallen opponent and leave their memories haunted. Undaunted, unrelenting in what we're representing. Free speech commencing, MCs are tensing and wincing. Up and above band for the men who pretend. I defend mine within 10 rhymes, but have said more than 4 only one time. Keep that in mind. Rhymes refined of ornate design, like profound archaeological finds in Egyptian mines. In their own way archaic, picturesque and mosaic. That's why brothers wanna bite what I bake, like they Bisquick biscuits. But if I was you, I wouldn't risk it. Malicious intent, more demented than Pinhead. I'ma run the place red. If a man want dead, I aim these here for his head. The evolution of these revolutionaries, we have no fears, we have no worries. The evolution of these revolutionaries, a man want test, then a man I get buried. The evolution of these revolutionaries, we have no fears, we have no worries. The evolution of these revolutionaries, a man want test, then a man I get buried. Now I'm cooling while I'm cruising through my surroundings, spending my days clowning, drinking and drowning, and money counting, cause the cheddar's abundant. Plus these niggas that I run with are cats that I become one with to prevent going through that dumb shit. Expensive handmade vines, tapestries of ornate design, Ming vases in Middle Eastern plazas. These are the ongoing sagas and the legends of these old sea captains in constant search of fable buried treasure. I went to some extreme measures and I'm prepared to endure forever, come what may. In the midst of the fray, I won't stray. To accomplish my goal, I need to retain total control of my bankroll and not concern myself with none of these stank hoes. But my bitches, I couldn't live without them. They treat me best when I give less than a fuck about them. So to show my appreciation, I'ma send my hoes a dedication and send a donation to the center to abolish player hate. The evolution of these revolutionaries, we have no fears, we have no worries. The evolution of these revolutionaries, a man want test, then a man I get buried. The evolution of these revolutionaries, we have no fears, we have no worries. The evolution of these revolutionaries, a man want test, then a man I get buried. I'm peeping the scenery under the haze of the greenery.
I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent. I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent.
I'm peeping the scenery under the haze of the greenery. MCs seem to be selling themselves out over currency. The game's in a state of emergency. I most certainly don't intend on going that route. I prefer showing out. Patiently plan on peaking, reaching my paramount. I'm aware that doubts brought about by the insufficient amount of rappers that carry weight and have clout. Some start out strong, but in the midst of all these platinum songs, something goes terribly wrong and they get the gong. These once rap masters need to be set out to pasture, reduce the lowly carnival actors that lack stature. My name can only carry weight in various states. A short time after release date, if your business ain't straight, and I'm like, woo-wee, I can't wait for y'all to give me a gander. So I'll no longer be labeled optimistic bystander. I solemnly swear to keep the game true. And whatever you do, man, don't let this shit change you.
I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent. I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent.
So kick it with your homie with the afro. If you be so kind as to hand your window to a friend row, so I can begin to renovate. In a state of total bliss, I provide introductions to openness and reveal the futility in them, hoping they could be as dope as this. Cause see, I wrote the list saying set the guidelines and decided I'd bide my time till I saw a sign that said the world is mine. My mind's nurtured off of nature, of a race that would prefer to underrate you, degrade you and segregate you. But I take that negative energy and send it right back at my enemy and keep my eyes open for these demons attempting to befriend me. I stand this vigil attentively. There's only so much this crumbling little ball of crust can give me. So I just take all I can and stick to the plan that'll make me a man that can stand on my own too, regardless of how much bullshit I go through. You know what I'm saying, don't you? It don't mean your ass ain't gotta work just cause you don't want to.
I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent. I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent.
I can remember when I was a nothing, pumping forts in the back of the schoolhouse, assuming I was going the cool route. Out of 27 years of living, I've been a fool about 26 of them jokers. Almost seen it through the eyes of a smoker. If it wasn't for that potent choker, had to stop and evaluate. The niggas I thought was my homies wanna backslide me. Bad-minded player hate. For a moment I hesitate and decided I'd hibernate, hoping to re-emerge at a later date. Surprise, I'm coming back with a clear view. Got them constantly off in their rear view, making personal threats to the people they're dear to. Did you hear who? Free fool, hot to death but I'm too cool. For what other reason would I be off in the game if it wasn't too rude? While you drool over them scandalous skanks, I'll be at the station getting a full tank so I can make it back and forth to the bank. So brother, what you think? You best to get hip by tips and zip my drain.
I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent. I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent. I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent. I figure it's my time to shine. You best get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success is realizing I'm God blessed. So I conquer my quest and put it down, represent. All blessed.
Shall I become a murderer, or simply let myself be murdered?
The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. I'm a nigga that's up to no good. I'm a cruel ass killer, dealing death in my hood. So I wish these bitches would ever try to break fly. When I let my razor go to work, I be giving that ass a Columbia necktie. Check my escapades, niggas get slayed, I be dealing out death like spades. But they found his ass floating, face down someone the motherfucker never glazed. Do you got that nine? You better make sure, cause I know damn well I got mine. And I feel just fine about hanging that ass by the neck from a power line. Then you die in the worst way. You shoulda knew you was doomed from the first day when the burst from the shotgun unleashed the lead spray. Cause I don't give a fuck about them hoes. After I make your ass eat this slug, I be at the club with your blood, I'ma do round timbos. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. I be dumping your bodies off in the chasm when the blast from my magnum haunt your head like phantasm. Got mad methods of torture that go against my culture. I'm dropping them off in the desert and leave them as carcasses for the vultures. It seems as though I'm fiending to hear them screaming. Seeing their bodies burning got me tossing and turning when I'm dreaming. So come and feel the wrath of this schizophrenic psychopath. Mutilated minds mingling in my aftermath. I be off in that ass quicker than you could blink. Faster than most would think. Hoes be telling me I need to shrink, but I takes no heed. I'm on some psycho shit because of that weed. I'm treed and making them bleed is guaranteed. Man, how many chances are they willing to take? Just thinking about your blood spilling makes my dick hard. Now all I gotta do is get rid of remains and wipe with the blood stains and let my nuts hang like criminals. Subliminal messages I send twist your mental. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. Causing nothing but calamities and casualties caught up in my catastrophe. Got the authorities still after me. I've mastered many methods of murder like some sinister mercenary. Wondering how many corpses can the coroner carry. That's what I'm liking. I'm cutting up arms and legs like I was a Viking. Killing campers on hiking trips, blaming on lions and tigers and bears. So quit, I'm hitting the lick on the nitwit to see how much dough I can get from these bitches. And they leaving nothing but vials and blood in their britches. But really though, I'm letting these niggas know right from the get-go. I'll be taking no short from my hoe, crack the skull with the tip of my steel toe. I peel your cap like a hoe performing a striptease. The holes in your head will be identical twins as though they were Siamese, nigga please. How hard do you think it is for me to squeeze? Your chance of fucking with me is the size of a fleet. So what'll it be? It's either your life or your sanity. But it don't matter to free, cause he down with that killing spree to make these niggas see. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. The ghettos are grotto in the land of the bandolero. One flow kills four score or more. The ghettos are grotto and live and let die is our motto in the land of the bandolero. The ghettos are grotto. Bring it up, bro. You know, bring it. You think by now you know better than to try and take this hard heartless ass nigga for his cheddar. You done already got me for a rib. Now you expect me to give you my skrilla? That's like trying to take an axe from a killer. You obviously unfamiliar with the hand that I'm down to deal you. You better ask Corella, your ass will be missing like Amelia Earhart. Coming up shoulders Napoleon Bonaparte. I'm trying to concentrate on putting hits up on the chart. Because girlfriend wants to love just as much as me. So why in the world should I have to give her my money? I gotta admit she stunned me, baby doll must think I'm a dummy. At first it was cool, consultation, she acting chummy. But after some publicity, I'm pissed to the point of all festivity. She's switching her friendship, trying to get with me. She's shiftier than a professional grifter. Now I'ma have to shake the spot like a shoplifter. Yeah. Stupidly get caught up in this tomfoolery, still buying women jewelry after being treated so cruelly. There she go, trying to coax me, blowing me smoke screens, hoping to get me open like high beams on one of these dope fiends. Seductive talk, drastic change in the way you walk. Lady, I've been noticing lately you got your eyes peeled like a hawk. It seems strange how abruptly things begin to change. I remember the time when you didn't even wanna know my name, let alone let me run game. That's a shame. It strains the limits you'll go to just to gain fame. But since you're looking proper, right now I'll do nothing to stop you. Just sit back and watch you try and turn me into a frequent shopper, but that's not the idea I had in mind. I'm thinking about the public grind and deciding whether or not there'll be a next time. So check my resume, regardless of what you say. If it's games you want, then baby doll, it's games we'll play. Stretched out at my ranch house with a frilly blouse, with a filly in your mouth with thoughts of a big willy spouse. Without one clerical skill, it'd be a miracle if you could write a check and mail it off to pay the bills. Talk about getting me for meals, get for real. It ain't going down like that, girl, what's the deal? You wanna woo me into a drunken stupor to help yourself to a healthy scooper? My cream, claiming you on my team, but in the meantime, the sex is getting sweaty, and it's becoming apparent that you just wasn't ready. Your aspirations of cash begin to dwindle as I kindle a flame of love woven on golden spindle. You thought it'd be simple to take me, but that couldn't make me or break me. Now I got you wondering whether or not to love or hate me. But ask yourself, baby, what have I done for you lately? Find out what you want was my cheese. Diamonds and furs and expensive rubies, but I can't that is something that I can't leave. All this time you said you want free. Come to find out all you want is my money. Taking you out, you're running off to the knees, but you're trying to turn me into something I can't be. All this time you said you want me. Come to find out all you want was my cheese. Evaluate your life on a whole. Could you honestly tell me exactly where your soul would go? Or would you not know in which direction you were heading? Engulfed in this insane game of prostitution, drugs, and bloodshedding. Instead of concentrating on spreading some love and good cheer, you'd rather instill violence and fear. Now is this really real, or merely a weak cry to appeal to the in crowd without having to pass through the proving grounds? To real MCs, these actions are outright blasphemy. If you ask me, I think think weak rap is a catastrophe. Now that everyone's mastered the art of simply sampling pieces in pause and claiming it came from the heart. Such a tragedy to see the originality in rap is rapidly slipping away, oh so unhappily. But we gon' bring it back with innovative styles and bomb tracks to set a good example and let them all follow that.
That's when we'll be free. Face your own reality. That's when we'll be free. Face your own reality.
But if you could see through my eyes, you realize how I've grown to despise this world filled with compromise and lies. They done twisted the truth and polluted the minds of our youth. Got 13-year-olds drinking 151 proof liquor. Boy, you know you die quicker. And while you're alive, probably be a repeat offender. Assigned a public pretender and sent straight up the river. Lying awake, eyes wide, frightful shivers. You're stripped of a child in a cold world running wild. So sacred a bond just trampled on and devoured. But aside from the family who feel the sorrow when it's all forgotten tomorrow. It's a disgrace when we replace love with hate, not realizing that we're tied to our own fates. When we overstand, we can all work as one. Then and only then shall our work be done.
That's when we'll be free. Face your own reality. That's when we'll be free. Face your own reality.
Are you feeling me? I figured it was about time I delivered the new code to chivalry and distributed deliberately. Show we respect and y'all gon' get that. Otherwise you got to get back, cause me and my heartless cats ain't with that. Back chat, we want our own space. We have to add the good trees we burn in a comfortable little place. Are we own? Cause often these streets we need peace. Or I can guarantee you that your life will be free.
That's when we'll be free. Face your own reality. That's when we'll be free. Face your own reality. That's when we'll be free.
Yeah,
Face your own
that's when we'll be free. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to preach to you.
That's when we'll be free.
Just trying to share some thoughts with you, let y'all know. Gotta be a better way for us to do it than like this. We keep killing each other off. You won't have nobody to look out for you in the long run. Gotta remember, you know what I'm saying? The life you live now be the life you lead for eternity.
That's when we'll
Gotta think about it.
free.
Take off those masks and quit hiding from yourself. Just look in the mirror. Realize who you are. You know what I'm saying? What your parents really wanted you to grow up to be. You know what I'm saying? Follow your dreams.
That's when we'll be free. We will. One of these days, we'll be free.
MCs.
Hot to death, control the rhythm of the flow from right to left. Watch these haters rot in the maze of stress, taking their dying breath. Cause I blaze the best and see through the eyes of the wisest scribe. On a never-ending mission to convey my vibe through the innate skill to transfer my knowledge through the quill to papyrus. I'll come all souls on Osiris. I built this lyric on the pinnacle of Mount Olympus in a terrible tempest. Yet still I must admit the task was effortless. I represent vicious intent, always on the scene of a suspicious event. Yet still remain inconspicuous. It's ridiculous to even humor the thought that you could get with this. My shit's more meticulous than an idiot trying to master calculus. I'm out to get these weak MCs that pay all they cheese to receive. What took me so long to achieve? Believe from this day forth I decree the industry belongs to free. Watch and see. MCs can't fool me, hiding behind they jewelry, rapping about they skrilla and how they hanging with killers, filling your head with lies. These are a few of the things that I despise. MCs can't save me, neither could they persuade me to get out the game and stop persecuting you lames, filling your head with lies. the things that I despise.
Young phantom, pro henchman, lyrics proficient. MCs claiming they deaf, know to listen, know the symptoms. Smoke and spit venoms on mics, victims on sight catch lynches. This is the ending, made you exit through the entrance. Bless the minutes, test to make you finish. Main interests, aiming at your chest, slightly breaking your neck. Might be taking your check. MCs can't fool me, hiding behind your jewelry. Leave your sight blurry or black, cruelly attack. If your crew ain't heartless, your crew be whack. 20 shots from the Glock couldn't move me back. You don't persuade me, only your lady, or was crazy. In the back of the black Mercedes, platinum's gravy, plus your visa, take me shopping daily. My style 2000, you stuck in the 80s.
MCs can't fool me, hiding behind their jewelry, rapping about their thriller and how they hanging with killers, filling your head with lies. These are a few of the things that I despise. MCs can't save me, neither could they persuade me to get out the game and stop persecuting you lame, filling your head with lies. These are a few of the things that I despise. I done already flipped it till it's downright indignant. And the same way I tell you I'm kicking it, that's how I'm living it and you're digging it. But still I get that feedback from these soft MCs approaching free with them weak raps. I peeps that from a distance and in an instant I prepare a field of resistance to blow they whole ass straight out of existence. It's still an apprentice, fumbling even the simplest of politics as I politic with ancestral psychics. Due to this I've been enlightened and my senses have been heightened. So I in turn channel all this energy through third sight then. There'll be no need for fighting, cause I've already mastered the art of ripping out your heart and tearing your soul apart. I control the dog half, well hell half, no fury over the fiendish flurry. I plan to administer to even 10-year beginners. I've stricken you with a curse worse than thinner, then return to the land of my upbringing as the real winner. MCs can't fool me, hiding behind their jewelry, rapping about their thriller and how they hanging with killers, filling your head with lies. These are a few of the things that I despise. MCs can't save me, neither could they persuade me to get out the game and stop persecuting you lame, filling your head with lies. These are a few of the things that I despise. MCs. In my mind like a flash flood. Shall I sweep them under the rug and just shrug? I'm trapped in this labyrinth where all rational thoughts seem to be absent. I assumed I'd find a way out, but apparently haven't. Running rampant in a futile attempt to reach daylight, but much to my dismay, I'm missing the right way. Now you might say, I'm a hopeless case. You see the desperation on my face, even in the most pleasant place, it's like vertigo. I never imagined that it hurted so. In the middle of a crowded room, I'm outright shouting no to anyone who's not blind. These are surely telltale signs of a man losing his mind. Thoughts of stone are now gravel. I'm slowly just coming unraveled, unsure how much more I can handle. I feel like Edgar Allan Poe sitting under the tree of woe with Mojo and Limbo.
The head, what's wrong with my head? It feels like my mind's ripped to shreds. I walk through my life living it on the ledge. Now I'm at the head. The head, what's wrong with my head? It feels like my mind's ripped to shreds. I walk through my life living it on the ledge. Now I'm at the head.
I'm uninterested in the things I once cherished. My disposition's totally careless, and that there impairs my awareness. Waking up in cold sweats, but I couldn't be getting that old yet. Having that same strange feeling, I'm not dealing with the full deck. It's like my whole life's crashing. Days I gaze through a mental maze of depraved pictures as they keep flashing. I thought of unmasking this assassin, but alas, my loyalties were easily swayed, not straight. Now everybody's staring, but no one's really caring. Long gone are the days of love and sharing. I'm ensnared in a nightmare where I blindly grope for any inklings of hope that can help me cope. Now I can't take my condition lightly, cause it might be altering my psyche. I assumed I held a grip on reality quite tightly, but I see the pictures are beginning to smear, and I can't shake this primal fear. My time's here.
The head, what's wrong with my head? It feels like my mind's ripped to shreds. I walk through my life living it on the ledge. Now I'm at the head. The head, what's wrong with my head? It feels like my mind's ripped to shreds. I walk through my life living it on the ledge. Now I'm at the head.
I can't run from myself. The blame's to be laid on no one else. From my present state of being, I'm seeing everything differently. It's as if instantly thoughts from my head materialize and take on consistency. I'm miserably failing. My ailments seem to be prevailing much further than Christopher Cross ever thought he'd be sailing. Nailing my head to the drywall. As of late, it seems I cry all the time, feeling guilty and having committed a crime. Yeah, but when the sweat starts trickling, I just get to tripping, like I wanna start tearing and ripping. It's sickening to think that I've regressed to this and made a mess of what could have been an excellent script. I got a tight lock on my pillow as I see the silhouettes from the billows of smoke from the murky depths. I wish I were dreaming, so I could simply wake up and put an end to this screaming.
What's wrong with my head? It feels like my mind's with the shreds. I walk through my life living on the ledge. Now I've got the edge. The edge. What's wrong with my head? It feels like my mind's with the shreds. I walk through my life living on the ledge. Now I've got the edge.
So it would seem that the saying holds true. Drastic times truly do call for drastic measures. If violence cannot be avoided, then it should be dealt with swiftly, without mercy.
Oh, yeah, nigga. What?
You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the clique, get the dick, you trick, bitch. My nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit. And I'm doing my dirt with my niggas off the motherfucking dish. You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the clique, get the dick, you trick, bitch. My nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit. We doing our dirt with our niggas off the motherfucking dish.
Thank niggas, I don't fuck with them. I give you 3 numbers, that's 187, and your ass is stuck with them. You got death all over your face, you a disgrace. You get gutted like a fish with a switchblade. Push more buttons than a trackboard. Hate niggas that act hard, I break your face like Shaq did the backboard. I swear to God, when I come, I'm straight rushing. When I come, I'm straight busting. And your blood stays gushing.
I murder rappers for fun. Those tapping they guns get exposed. You niggas ain't real and it shows. Spit at my foes with 4 foes. That there's the legal. Leaving your seat through riding off in the stolen regal. We lethal. It's like a magic trick. Pull a cannon and make a vanish quick. Like David Copperfield when I cock my steel. Pull my clock and peel cats. These is real raps. I spill like liquor for my real cats who got killed in the
no parts of this. If you ain't down with the clique, get the dick, you trick, bitch. My nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit. And I'm doing my dirt with my niggas off the motherfucking bitch. You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the clique, get the dick, you trick, bitch. Our nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit. We doing our dirt with our niggas off the motherfucking bitch.
We just go send them straight down a graveyard. Them a go like them wicked, that's how them a go like say them hard. Cause them is a youth, them take all about but we fraud. Little boy them a go do, but them see skin like freaking dog. I'ma say two, say we a heartless nigga. We's a youth, so we no friend for press a tigger. Any little nigga want us with them a go dead. The Winchester they a go shoot off them head.
These soft motherfuckers perish, leaving their parents nothing but unpleasant memories to cherish. Trembling at the tip of a terrace because their offspring lived his life careless. I snuff out his lights and go fetch the night to bring the death carriage. Position precarious, torture methods are various. Hell's embrace keeps a steady pace over what's considered the base of the rap race. Half of these bitches ought to take a backspace. 10-5 niggas react with haze. Even a little chitter chatter get your shit splattered all over the fucking place.
You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the clique, get the dick, you trick, bitch. My nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit. And I'm doing my dirt with my niggas off the motherfucking bitch. You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the clique, get the dick, you trick, bitch. Our nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit. We doing our dirt with our niggas off the motherfucking bitch.
Yo, P-game, it's prophecy. A heartless individual fucking with me. You better do like number 23 and eat your cereal. Cause the more I flow, the lyrics gon' bust faster. Blowing through a hood near you like a natural disaster. Tongue thrasher, passing out lyrical concussions. I'm like an AK-47. I keep bustin' and bustin'. My taking more trippin', fuck over you like your distant cousin. The way I'm beating your ass on this microphone, she knew I'm buzzing.
I'm about to catch a court case. slap your grandmas in the face with a bowling ball in a pillowcase. Tryna see me? You better off having sex with a grizzly. Yo, and since you think with your dick, I'll send a bitch to hit you, leave you in your casket with 50. You's a bastard, this shit's been nasty. And when I die, I get my dick sucked in a casket.
You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the click, get the dick, you trick, bitch. My nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit, and I'm doing my dirt with my niggas off the motherfucking bitch. You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the click, get the dick, you trick, bitch. My nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit, and we doing our dirt with our niggas off the motherfucking bitch. You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the click, get the dick, you trick, bitch. My nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit, and I'm doing my dirt with my niggas off the motherfucking bitch. You don't want no parts of this. If you ain't down with the click, get the dick, you trick, bitch. Our nigga the woods is down for scandalous shit, and we doing our dirt with our niggas off the motherfucking bitch.
This is your night.
Story simple enough, life kinda rough, selling drugs and such, constantly off in handcuffs, trying to find some type of way out, beyond a shadow of a doubt. I'm in desperate need of an escape route. My mama said, son, listen, the Lord didn't put you on the earth to carry out this deadly mission. You got a lot of savoir-faire, and I know good and damn well you can find a woman to share your life with, cause nights can get real cold, and you can die from loneliness without someone to hold tight. Now obviously she's right, so I put down my games and set my sights on reaching new heights. Dressed in the latest apparel, cleaner than a Christmas carol, I grab some cream and prepare to hit the scene. And the only thing that I could think of is, will I truly be able to find real love? From the midst of the fantasies in a man like this, her fabulous femininity set a scene of sensual silent serenity, where the true lover man will be my identity. Perhaps a shot of Remy, I pick up on the vibe her eyes sent me. As I tilt my glass, she brushed past ever so gently. A broken conversation with my homie, now I'm facing her immediate direction, where I begin further inspection. I'm like, that's nice, I'd love to have a slice of that sweet potato pie. Baby, make me wanna fly, rub my eyes like I'm high off the line. Thinking to myself, I gotta give baby doll a try. Pardon the interruption, but I'd like to make a formal introduction. I'm F.S. Lee, and may I ask who you might be? When our eyes met, bells went off in my head. I knew this would be the woman I wear. The silhouette of a cherry moon, hoping this love Jones will come down soon. I'm in the mood for you, boo, it's true. I'm the one loving you straight through. Disregard what the player haters do, cause I make moves with a fine serpentine type of grind that'll ensure that you'll remain mine. Take my time, that's how I know you're satisfied. I love the way we get together and just slide. Man, what a ride. As your skin starts glistening, I start reminiscing, realizing what I've been missing. Kissing, touching, making love and outright fucking. I knew what it was from the first time I finally snuck in. No shucking or jiving, a young brother enterprising to make sure our love boat won't be capsized. Don't act like it's surprising. You'll be getting this good love until the sun starts rising.
This is your night. Hey, hey, hey.
Cause fuck, I'm hyper on some old jump on the track shit. Fuck. Do-si-do, you know, do-si-do. Freestyling. Nah. Off into the new millennium. You know what I'm saying? Represent real lyricism. The heartless play. Please. Don't try to fight these lyrics right there. You're gonna break your teeth. I'll flip the track like an acrobat and rip a rap that'll snap your synapses with enough mood to motivate my lasses. Free, making this thriller fool. Everything else is minuscule. Try and climb the pinnacle and become the subject of ridicule. You figure you'll reign supreme and maintain the dream of stacking your cream, affiliated with a killer team. Always in search of a realer team, but I'd already deemed you unworthy. Why don't you step your silly ass in front of this 30-30 in a hurry and put an end to all your woes and worries? I'm laid back on swamp water, stealth mode. Set upon daughter, they labeled me a pauper, but I lead them like lambs to the slaughter. You're familiar with the flow of water, so let me show you mine. The symbolism of rhythm entwined with rhyme. I represent the spirit of things to come when the days of low-grade rap are done. Swing your partner, do-si-do. Let's hit the dance floor and keep your hands off the road. In the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. Swing your partner left to right. If you're in the grip and the dip, you're with tight. I know that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. Feel it, bump, bump. I got the player haters in a slum green with envy and ready to dump. So go ahead and shake that rump. She got enough ass for two of y'all, no need for the red and blue to brawl. It's time to ball. Champagne popping, gators and double-breasted. Girlfriend in a super mini this close to getting molested. Every glance suggestive on an occasion is festive. As to what I'll do, there'll be no question. I got to throw my hands up like this and blaze another spliff. I got to throw my hands up like this and drink another fifth. Eyes kinda tight, lightheaded, a little woozy. Kinda scoping for a floozy, cause the brother's still somewhat choosy. So come and fall prey to the way we parlay. Every day is a party, it's like a holiday. Swing your partner, do-si-do. Let's hit the dance floor and keep your hands off the road. Show that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. Swing your partner left to right. If you're rocking the grip and the dip, you're with tight. I know that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. I'm colder than the corner of your darkest nightmare. You're standing right there, ensnared in my glare with a lifeless stare. You're being paid an unexpected visit by the reaper, clouded in anesthesia, giving them amnesia as a Caesar. Opportunity to drop what's soon to be in every community. They'll be consuming free in mass quantities. It's like an anomaly to how calmly he this. FS Lee, walk his ass right up in the game and take over the fucking industry with intensity. I carry more weight than density and represent relentlessly what I feel Henry was meant to be. I won with the flow, one with me. I radiate verbal chi, which emanates mental energy. Fucking to put it simple, a bitch ass nigga got me benefit. Trying to intervene and get between me and making my cream. Nothing come to sleep was but a fucking dream. Know what I mean? So come on and swing your partner, do-si-do. Let's hit the dance floor and keep your hands off the floor. Show that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. Swing your partner left to right. If you're rocking the grip and the dip, you're with tight. I know that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. Swing your partner, do-si-do. Let's hit the dance floor and keep your hands off the floor. I'm sure that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. Swing your partner left to right. If you're rocking the grip and the dip, you're with tight. I know that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. Swing your partner, do-si-do. Let's hit the dance floor and keep your hands off the floor. I'm sure that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking. Swing your partner left to right. If you're rocking the grip and the dip, you're with tight. I know that you're in the mood for some action. This here's what's happening, so let's get it to cracking.
Soft is the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. You're soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that I see these fools still don't understand that without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. So answer me this, what's your problem, black? Is it your hand-to-hand combat skills or that whack that you got to carry a gat everywhere you go? Cause you've shown you a hoe and ain't got no toe-to-toe skills in ya. I break you and bend you up quick, fast, in a hurry. Then hit you with the three-piece flurry. Your vision blurred, I see you worried. So where do we go from here? Do I gain respect through fear, or do I wait and let your hate accumulate? And in a few years, you're gonna try and return the favor and send me to see my savior with that malicious, malevolent behavior. But now, if I turn the other cheek, he'll be under the assumption that I'm weak and try and make me spring a leak. If I act drowsy, you'll take me for the wowsy woo-woo. If you was in my shoes, fool, what would you do? Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand. But I hit him with mysticism. Rhythm rules the neural system. Freelancing fascinating flows on fools like hypnotism. Waving in unison like ripples. Dependent upon my flow like crystal cripples. Babies on nipples, it's just that simple. Intoxicated by this man who's mostly hated by the fake. Cause when I kicks the facts, the front's obliterated. And I've demonstrated that the songs today get violated by scandalous crooks who constantly use other MC's hooks. Always in search of a spot to loot her. Some sorry soul to shoot her. But without that strap, they all turn into poo butts. Lacking the true guts to stand on their own too. No wonder your mama disowned you. When you with your clique, you the shit, but alone you prone to get that ass devoured. But a minute ago you were so high powered, congregating with that crowd of cowards, shooting my brothers in their back. How much of a G you got to be to do some shit like that? Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. You're soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand. I see them in the streets, brandishing their piece like an extension of their arm with the intent to cause harm. But if you take the gun away, 9 times out of 10, them suckers run away. They won't be having no fun today. Without their tool to slay, they simply decay and wither away with the total loss of all hope. Without the calico, they can't cope. Back when times were better, G wasn't the letter that we cherished. It was A's and B's. But in days like these, I've seen my people perish, and I'm embarrassed. What happened that would make us so careless? And what about the mothers and fathers who lost their sons and daughters in the drive-bys? I sigh and ask myself, why is all this bloodshed necessary? Is there some type of message that you carry, or is it just to be scary? So verily I say unto thee, we got to live in peace or rest in it. I have a hard enough life trying to live it without the stress of some punk putting a slug in my chest. I got to come outside and invest, the shit's a mess, but I guess it's either kill or be killed. I never seen a punk out there with strong will. This shit's ill, I wonder will I survive out on the cold, cruel, wicked streets of 105. So think about it when that gun's in your hand, cause you might be as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man. Soft as the next man. Without that gat in your hand, you just as soft as the next man.
Just before I start my writing, I twist up a Philly Titan, crack a Heineken, and find myself deep within these rhymes again. I'm lyrically bringing the justice suckers who can't bust this. They got crowds starving, seeking my sustenance. I touch this shit with sight and hit you with the onslaught of rhymes wrought in the flames of shame that'll turn your city into a barren plain. What you think this is, some type of game? Where constantly repeating your name can earn you fame? These are certainly strange days that we're living in, where so many niggas are giving in to this lustful rush for dividends. I become less than a citizen, what I'm witnessing is genocide. Hidden behind some twisted pride, painful yet mesmerizing like the banshees cry. Some low lives and so trite you might get knifed out of spite. Cause niggas rely strictly on guns and might. But I fight fire with fire. I come like the live wire in the quagmire. Call me sire.
Ballin', all the young girls they come callin'. And when I run game they start ballin'.
Yeah, you know what's happening. I'm ripping the real with the ill form of my rapping.
Ballin', all the young girls they come callin'. And when I run game they start ballin'.
Yeah, you know what's happening. Manipulate the game with the strange ways I use
These
rapping.
motherfuckers is after free.
Cause I got more warrants than Dick Dastardly. I stole the show and little Bo Peep chastity. The women say free, you be bodied like Master P. I watch them rise and fall like the Roman Empire. Set them afire like the witches of Salem. Detail my rhymes and unveil them to the general populace. When I'm dropping that shit, they can crush your metropolis. Your ass couldn't see me if you had any galactic binoculars of the world. Give praise as the heartless flag unfurls. Puffing strong crime from the bong all night long till I hurl. So pass me my slippers while I hit this good stick of the gripper. And a big glass of yak strong enough to put prototype Jack on his back. I got a natural knack to rip the real on fat ass tracks. Put it all on that. And money on the wood makes the bet all good. So think about it next time you're walking through my hood, nigga, because I'm
Ballin', all the young girls they come callin'. And when I run game they start ballin'.
Yeah, you know what's happening. I'm ripping the real with the ill forms of my rapping.
Ballin', all the young girls they come callin'. And when I run game they start ballin'.
Yeah, you know what's happening. Manipulate the game with the strange ways I use rapping.
freestyle, possess flow. Oh, whoa, beat to any MC who don't know. A crisp big head flip I just twisted before the show. And a nice little hoe stared me down in the front row. I'm mesmerized by what's publicized off in rapping. Ain't no telling what the hell might happen. While most rely on high capping, I'm mapping out an alternative route. And treat MCs like T's transmission. I'm straight burning them out. They running their mouth with all that rigmarole. Digging they dumb ass a hole. They swole like puffer fish. And I must have dissed 100 MCs with one freestyle. My swing from tree to tree style. Let me bust your ass till you get up and freestyle. I bury your ass like treasure and hit you with a variety of lyrics for your listening pleasure. Whatever the weather, I come equipped to rip and leave skulls split with high impact rap tactics and track acrobatics. Cause I'm
ballin'. All the young girls they come calling. And when I run game they start falling.
Yeah, you know what's happening. I'm ripping the real with the ill forms of my rapping.
Ballin'. All the young girls they come calling. And when I run game they start falling.
Yeah, you know what's happening. Manipulate the game with the strange ways I use rapping.
Heartless nigga, we no fit to pull the trigger. Boy, test me, you are gonna get like that nigga. Heartless nigga, we no fit to pull the trigger. Boy, test me, you are gonna get it.
I'm keeping it real on these niggas. Yeah, I've been rapping. Yeah, you know what's happening. Manipulate the game with the strange ways I use rapping.
And now I want you to just cool. Sit back, perhaps pour yourself some yak, maybe even crumble up a dub sack. Whatever it takes for you to break away from the tedious turmoils of the common day. Open your mind. In the vast emptiness of what mortal being call their minds. Do you really think deeply enough to comprehend these patterns?
hand-picked portraits painted on the perfect canvas of your choice. Distinguished similarities in brush and voice. Multiple shades and hues begin to blend, while the open mind finds new views somewhere within. The hidden track only the subconscious mind can tap, where only true intellects can adapt, or find themselves trapped in a void-like gap, colder than the polar caps, and harder to get at the nap. Why would some cry for this abyss, while others wait simply for bliss? A warm hand, a touch, and a gentle kiss. The simple pleasantries of actually reaching tranquility, a place where hostilities outweighed by one's mental abilities, as thought patterns speak, as fleet as the feet of Hermes, an age-old secret as lovely as the beauty of Circe. Some may curse me for this hindsight, but I feel it's time I utilize my mind's mind. Let your mind take the wheel. Let the rhyme break the seal. On these lyrical landscapes I reveal the real intuitions of a man with a plan in my life in my own hands. Let your mind take the wheel. Let the rhyme break the seal. On these lyrical landscapes I reveal the real intuitions of a man with a plan in my life in my own hands. Perhaps a barren wasteland where the thoughts in a man's mind flow slower than the hands of time and never reach their prime. Like I just oozed out of the primordial slime with the 9 and the urge to commit crime. But this life is not mine, I seek the coming of the 7th sign. Cause it's been preordained that righteous souls will ascend to the divine. I wish to make that climb, then everything will be just fine. While others seek the instant gratification of the materialistic and go to measures that are rather sadistic just to acquire it. A torrent roaring, fiery lust just to admire it. Some sit for days and ponder plots for money to squander. Just ask Oprah, Ricky, Sally, or Rolanda. I'm sure they'll tell you exactly what they're fond of. In a state of euphoria, but you get the strange feeling everybody's ignoring you. You're in a bad dream when nobody can hear you scream. What does it mean? Let your mind take the wheel. Let the rhyme break the seal. On these lyrical landscapes I reveal the real intuitions of a man with a plan in my life in my own hand. What does it mean? Let your mind take the wheel. Let the rhyme break the seal. On these lyrical landscapes I reveal the real intuitions of a man with a plan in my life in my own hand. Now desperately fatigued, MCs need food badly. Has no more coins to insert, so concede sadly to the sideline for failing to follow some simple guidelines where the idle mind constantly reminds you of this trying time. The repercussions of flying blind in a world that's so unkind. There's no limits to the things you'll find. Listening and the strict code of discipline are things that inspire men of all lineage to become sires. Never feel fear, for fear is the man killer. And cowards die 1,000 deaths, but when you die there'll be 1,000 cowards left. So your being gone won't make a big difference, I guess. Yes, the truth hurts, but so does a tear in a Versace shirt. I'm ready to render your shit a nerd, put in my work and splurge. Ooh, that was nasty. How many more questions I wonder is it you'll ask me? All your reports and journalisms are based on Henry's rhythm, but right now that's all the information I can give him. Let your mind take the wheel. Let the rhyme break the seal. On these lyrical landscapes I reveal the real intuitions of a man with a plan in my life in my own hand. What does it mean? Let your mind take the wheel. Let the rhyme break the seal. On these lyrical landscapes I reveal the real intuitions of a man with a plan in my life in my own hand. Let your mind take the wheel. Let the rhyme break the seal. On these lyrical landscapes I reveal the real intuitions of a man with a plan in my life in my own hand. What does it mean? Let your mind take the wheel. Let the rhyme reach the seal. On these lyrical landscapes I reveal.
Right back. Yeah. On your ass. Rough in the matter. Go freestyle link. Tsunami troopers. Young shooters. Unknown soldiers. Heartless. To death. One. In your face, nigga. I'm born in the zone. Ready to straight black. If it happened, then it happened. Me without rapping is like North without carjacking or stick up without strapping. Imagine if you did Shogun. What'd happen? Bits mixed with dragons surrounding your fortress. Fuck you in that bitch, I blast on her while she having an abortion. Ain't no time for you to take caution. It's over with, never sober, sober's behind.
You a small time shatter, we a top shatter. If you come strap, say we always come strapper. Lyrics them spit like a 2000 blacker. Shut out your heart and left your brain splatter. Never know, say we are the real grave digger. Kill all your father and tie up all your brother. When we done with you, say your life it a go smother. If you don't like we say go suck your mama.
We shitting on a whole format, using MCs for doormats, stomping on you. We stronger than ammonia, so don't say we didn't want ya. Coming from Cleveland, got soldiers from New Jersey to California. Tighter than isotona, gloves, we all thugs. They ain't really giving a fuck about outsiders, but inside it's all love. Never ran with scrubs, I'm sucker free. It's the district attorney representing with that fast leak. To me, sometimes get justice. Mouth is dropping me my dick. Wrap them up in a plastic, so they never get no casket. And that big guy static, and you know them can't stop it. Gunshot all I need them is from east to west.
I mix words so button niggas can't reach them. I rap long terms over 10 years, I still speak them. I invest with my men in Congress. Conversate on profit, fuck being the nonsense. Run it down quick with lyrics. If it's this, you feel it. Deep in your spirit, if it's heat, I'm lyric. Recognize the name. Exercising on a novice game. Move out the way, cause I might just try it down. Joe, embarrass them all entourage. Gunshot, I leave the boy them in a barrage. And around for put one on you. Like some wild bulldog, decorate all him face and him head on the wall. Boy and him friend, them should him try for exalt. That's why them blood that run like a cherry malt. Them come this bad man and them life come to halt.
We leaving competition frightened, debating on retirements. Get pissed on like fire hydrants. Better get on, I'm in the 6 zone, determined to bring your brakes home. Your Rolex and your flip phone, I'll stick you up and get gone. And shoot a shorty, aka the young phantom. Started Volvo wagon, 4 Magnum. I'm on your committee, blasting. Count your blessings, prepare yourself for transgressions. Armageddon, or should I say slug
I'm
sessions?
the MC of the century. Soft ass rappers don't even mention free. It's as if they intentionally end up in weak rhyme penitentiary. I done lyrically desecrated everything that they once held sacred. Don't even mention your title, cause I'll take it, shake it, and then break it. Cause I'm making my point to keep rocking the joints. I'm leaving them all struck. I'm more deadlier than giving a common plug a raw plug. I evolve, thus I'm considered a soldier of the future. With many more methods of murdering you, then they simply shoot you. But if you still feel you wanna test, I salute you. But it'll be a 21 gunshot, now got done. Heartless man around. I stomp your bones in the powder, mix them up in my clam chowder. And after it's devoured, that's how I'll siphon your power.
Yeah. Freestyle Lee representing Heartless Records. This is how we do it, you know what I'm saying? Every time. Gotta represent with realism. Dedicated to straight lyricism, you know what I'm saying? Hey, check this out. You know I gotta hit you with this one last track, right? Peep this.
Hey, Battle Cat, throw that track up.
Proceed.
I mean, it's obvious that everybody should have their opportunity to shine. You know what I'm saying? But once given this opportunity, should you be allowed to keep it if you abuse it?
I'm peeping the scenery under the haze of the greenery. MCs seem to be selling themselves out over currency. The game's in a state of emergency. I most certainly don't intend on going that route. I prefer showing out. Patiently plan on peaking, reaching my paramount. I'm aware the doubts brought about by the insufficient amount of rappers that carry weight and have clout. Some start out strong, but in the midst of all these platinum songs, something goes terribly wrong and they get the gong. These once rap masters need to be set out to pasture, reduced to lowly carnival actors that lack stature. A name can only carry weight in various states. A short time after release date, if your business ain't straight, and I'm like, I can't wait for y'all to give me a gander. So I'll no longer be labeled optimistic bystander. I solemnly swear to keep the game true. And whatever you do, man, don't let this shit change you.
I figure it's my time to shine. You better get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I'm grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success, realizing I'm God blessed. So I come to my quest and put it down, represent my figure it's my time to shine. You better get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I'm grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success, realizing I'm God blessed. So I come to my quest and put it down, represent
So kick it with your homie with the afro. If you be so kind as to hand your window to a friend, bro, so I can begin to renovate. In a state of total bliss, I provide introduction to openness and reveal the futility in them hoping they could be as dope as this. Cause see, I wrote the list and set the guidelines and decided I'd bide my time till I saw a sign that said the world is dying. My mind's nurtured off the nature of a race that would prefer to underrate ya, degrade ya and segregate ya. But I take that negative energy and send it right back at my enemy and keep my eyes open for these demons attempting to befriend me. I stand this vigil attentively. There's only so much this crumbling little ball of crust can give me. So I just take all I can and stick to the plan that'll make me a man that can stand on my own too, regardless of how much bullshit I go through. You know what I'm saying, don't you? It don't mean your ass ain't gotta work just cause you don't want to.
I figure it's my time to shine. You better get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I'm grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success, realizing I'm God blessed. So I come to my quest and put it down, represent my figure it's my time to shine. You better get yours, cause I'ma get mine. Whether I'm grind or rhyme, I got to climb. My key to success, realizing I'm God blessed. So I come to my quest and put it down, represent my
I can remember when I was a nothing, puffing ports in the back of the schoolhouse, assuming I was going the cool route. Out of 27 years of living, I've been a fool about 26 of them jokers. Almost seen it through the eyes of a smoker. If it wasn't for that potent choker, had to stop and evaluate. The niggas I thought was my homies wanna backslide me. Bad-minded player hate. For a moment I hesitate and decided I'd hibernate, hoping to re-emerge at a later date. Surprise, I'm coming back with a clear view. Got them constantly off in their rear view, making personal threats to the people they're dear to. Did you hear who? Free fool, hot to death but I'm too cool. For what other reason would I be off in the game if it wasn't too rude? While you drool over them scandalous skanks, I'll be at the station getting a full tank so I can make it back and forth to the bank. So brother, what you think? It's best to get hip by tips and sip my drink.
I think it's my time.